Hello everybody, welcome to BlueOxJLU YouTube and Instagram channel. Today I'm doing my first narration video called What's in the Box. I'm sitting on the box at the moment, but we'll get to that shortly. Many of you who have seen my previous videos, they're generally when we're out in the woods running around, and you may have noticed a big Roam Adventure box up on my goby rack. So today I figured I would open this box up, see what's inside of it, why I have everything that's in there. Alright, so here is the box. This is the Roam Adventure 92 liter storage box. I went with this one, just it's a lot lower profile than a lot of their boxes that are pretty square. Putting it up on a roof rack, you don't want too much drag, although I am driving a brick with several bricks on top of it, but still for height while off-roading, I wanted to keep the profile as low as possible but still have a lot of room. So it has handles on each end that can get tucked inside. When you're driving around, you don't want to flap it around. There's also a drain plug over here. If you do get water into it, you can drain it out from the side. And there are also latches here on the side that tie into the Roam Adventure latches that go up on the rack. So they secure down into those tabs, and you can put a padlock on those so nobody walks off with your big box. So these are the Roam Adventure brackets that tie into the box that we've been looking at. So there's one at each end. So there is a latching mechanism here. You lift up, grabs the box, holds it down tight. You can put a padlock through here, which secures the box on either end. Moving to the inside, we have, you can see there's 3 latches on the front. There's nice dry storage in here. I've never had any water in there. I also have the optional storage pack up top here. It has several zippered sections that ties directly into the top. They also have a molly option if you want to run mollies and put your own bags up there. But nice and secure, nice and dry, and good way to organize your recovery gear. Alright, so what do I keep in this box? Start off with, I have 2 pairs of hip waders, one for myself, one for Eva. Here in the Northeast, there's a lot of puddles around, depending on time of year, especially in the spring. If you're out, in Moab or something, probably not as important, but here definitely is. A couple of things wheel related. The orange square is a high lift jack platform that I use on my standard jack with my 3.5-inch lift. Standard jack doesn't go up very high. I do have a Pro Eagle jack coming maybe today, so this might not be as important, but it's a good stable platform if you want to put your jack on it. There's a tire chock. This is an RV sized one. Again, running 38s, you need something pretty big that it won't roll back over on you if you do need to jack it up. And then if you have a flat out on the trail, it's always good to have a puncture repair kit. This is from ARB. So there's everything you need in there to patch up the tire if you get a puncture on the trail. Alright, on the recovery side, I have a snatch block, a snatch rope, a tree saver, and a couple extra shackles. I think they came with my front bumper, but I switched over to the black one so they wouldn't be quite as obvious. But always good to have. Don't take up a lot of space, and can be useful. Next we have ropes and tie downs. A couple packs of multi-use ropes and thin rope, tying things off. Several tie boss 3/8-inch rope that's 300-pound capacity. You need to tie down something. Again, paracord, tie down straps, bungee cords, tape, hot hands, light sticks, zip ties, You have a little can in case you got to siphon some gas off your buddies. I don't think they let you fill that up at a gas station, but if you're out in the woods and you need to steal a gallon, if you're running a little bit low, use that. The ever popular WD-40 and a mallet. I use that sometimes to get the quick disconnects off of my sway bar. Sometimes they're a little tight, they need a little persuasion. So that's always good to have. And I have this bag here that just has some more automotive type things in it. Jumper cables, some springs, some glow sticks, some reflectors, tire pressure gauge, some de-icer windshield, bust out a window if you need to. So that's just a bag of miscellaneous. This is what it looks like when it's all packed back up together again. Everything's nice and snug, nothing's rattling around. In this top section here, there's several pockets. We've got some bungee cords in here. We've got some matches, and some cotton balls with some alcohol in it to help start fire. Plus the ever important hand sanitizer in here. Some more paracord and velcros, gloves, several pairs of gloves in case you gotta run your winch line or something. We're just working on it. Some mechanics gloves, brags, rubber gloves, straps, shovel, collapsible shovel. And then, believe it or not, there are some things that don't fit in this box, or I use them often and don't want to have to go into the box every time to get them. I have some line weights for when you're running straps or winches. So there's 10 pounds in each one of those, and I have 2 of those, so you can put up to 10 pounds on each end of the line. I've got backup radios, 3, in addition to the one that I have installed in the Jeep. So if either your batteries run dead or your buddy didn't bring his or his batteries are dead, it's good to have some spares. Flashlights, small flashlight, some big powerful one. This one is a head flashlight. Window breaker, that's kept inside the Jeep in case I need to get out for some reason and need to break a window. A set of flip-flops. Winter is coming, actually winter is here, so there's my roof scraper. When the top of your Jeep is 7 feet plus off the ground, this makes it a lot easier to clear the snow off. This is a new addition, I haven't used it yet. A little 8-inch battery-powered chainsaw. Cut back some limbs or some small saplings when you're out in the woods. First aid kit that I keep behind my driver's seat. It's a speed flate 4-tire inflation system, so I can deflate my tires when I want to air down, inflate them back up again. I have an onboard ARB compressor, so I hook that up to there. It works really great. Pair of hiking boots just in case. An airbag jack that you can use in various situations. If you're stuck in sand, you can't put a jack in. You hook this up to either your compressor or to your exhaust. So it inflates the airbag and will lift you up far enough so maybe you can stick a recovery board underneath there. Up on my Goby rack, I have a set of recovery boards. Unfortunately, I've not had to use them, which means I'm probably not trying hard enough. And then in the back, I keep 4 tool roll bags. One has wrenches and screwdrivers, one has a whole set of sockets, both English and metric. I have a lot of Torx and Allens and pliers and panel tools, and a whole bag of electrical wires and pliers and connectors, just in case something gets disconnected while you're out. So that wraps up today's video on what's in the box and what isn't in the box. I'm sure there's lots more I can add in there. There's a few other little bits of things that are in various storage areas in the Jeep that I didn't cover. You can like, subscribe, comment on the BlueOxJLU YouTube and Instagram channels.